In a quiet forest lived a small brown bear named Benny. Benny was a happy cub during the day. He loved climbing trees, splashing in the creek, and chasing butterflies through the tall grass. But when the sun dipped below the trees and the stars peeked out, Benny's fun would stop, because Benny was afraid of the dark. He didn't like how the forest changed at night. The trees cast long, wiggly shadows and strange sounds came from the bushes. One evening, after a long day of playing, Mama Bear tucked Benny into his soft nest. "Mama," Benny whispered, clutching his stuffed squirrel, "what if something scary comes in the dark?" Mama Bear kissed his forehead. "The forest is just as kind at night as it is during the day. You'll see." As Mama Bear padded away, Benny curled up tight, heart thumping. He tried to sleep, but then he heard it. Hoo, hoo. The sound came again, soft and low like a voice made of feathers. Hoo, hoo. Benny peeked from his nest and looked up into the trees. Sitting on a high branch was a round, fluffy owl with big golden eyes. "Hello down there," she said kindly. "Why aren't you sleeping, little bear?" I'm scared of the dark," Benny admitted, hugging his stuffed squirrel tighter. "I'm Olive the owl," she said, "and I know all about the night. It's not scary at all. It's full of calm things. Want to see?" Benny nodded, but still feeling a little scared. Olive flapped her wings and led the way. "First," she said, "close your eyes and listen." Benny did. At first, all he heard was his own nervous breathing. But then, rustle, rustle. Leaves gently dancing in the breeze. Chirp, chirp. Tiny crickets playing nighttime songs. Gurgle, gurgle. The nearby creek still singing as it flowed over pebbles. "It's kind of nice," Benny said, opening one eye. Olive smiled. "Now let's meet the shadows." As they walked, shadows stretched across the forest floor. Benny tiptoed around them. "Don't worry," Olive chuckled. "Shadows can't hurt you. They're just sleepy shapes in the moonlight." "Hi there!" chirped a mouse, poking out of her hole. "Just getting a midnight snack." Benny giggled too. Olive led Benny to a small hill with a view of the sky. Benny lay on his back in the grass, his fear melting like morning frost. "Why haven't I ever seen this before?" "Because you were always hiding under your blanket," Olive said. Then they slowly went back on their way. Soon Benny's eyes began to droop. "Time for your real sleep," Olive said gently. "Thank you, Olive," he said with a yawn. "You're a good night guide." "You're very brave, Benny," she said. "Facing your fears makes you stronger." Olive gave one last soft hoo and flew off into the moonlight. Benny curled into his cozy spot, the forest's calm wrapping around him like a blanket. The shadows didn't scare him now. The crickets' songs felt like lullabies. When Benny woke up, sunlight streamed through the trees. "Did you sleep well, little one?" Mama Bear smiled. Benny nodded. "The night isn't scary anymore. It's peaceful. And I made a new friend." "An owl named Olive," Benny said. "She showed me the calm sounds and the friendly shadows and the stars, too." Mama Bear smiled and hugged Benny. I told you the night was kind. From that night on, Benny no longer feared bedtime. He would lie in his nest, listening to the rustling leaves and chirping crickets. Sometimes he'd see a soft flash of wings in the moonlight and hear, "Hoo, hoo," and Benny would smile.